the concept of love being blind. Do you believe it is possible for people to establish a real loving connection with one another despite physical appearance?
Despite physical appearance. Yeah.
Okay, you go first. You're quick to answer. I'm coming to you. You have fuckery pending. See in your eyes? See that? Go ahead.
That's
so
crazy.
why do you, it's like, just a touch base. You said yes, nigga. Why?
Yeah.
Why did you say yes?
Just cause
Shackles on or shackles off at this point? Sorry.
shackles on.
Shackles on?
Shackles on at that point because it's like I
crazy.
just feel like when you're obviously if it's up to you, you'd probably want to meet them first and get that
Okay, yeah.
connection. But it's like
We're not-
obviously, but it's like this case, like
You were
you can build a different relationship when you don't physically see somebody, and you like if I'm writing somebody a letter.
okay, in this situation, you actually talk. Okay, continue what you're saying. Actually, I don't even want to cut
Like
you off.
if
Go
I'm
ahead.
like I can build like I can build a strong connection writing to somebody. Then
So pen pal.
yeah, like pen pals and stuff. Like
Have you
I've
had a
seen-
pen pal before?
Have I had one before?
Have
No,
you experienced this connection?
not necessarily. Like it was
You
like
had a pen pal before?
Me? No.
I remember in school they made us do that shit.
Yeah, that shit that wasn't real.
Yeah,
like
like
I
that.
seen people I was with do that shit, and it's like they were really
And they're really getting emotionally involved.
yeah, like bro, like they were
Hold on,
really
hold on. This is when you were in jail?
yeah, because it's like the girls would be able to write like letters
Yeah.
to the guys, and it's like this kind of like on like the wall, and like you kind of like pick it up and you can write her back.
But,
like
people
I see
also got to
niggas,
see each other though.
nah, they don't see each other
Oh, in this, okay.
because right now you don't know. All you know is she's in jail,
Okay.
and but like you go right.
Oh,
to
you
her.
guys are writing to another inmate.
Yeah, you're writing to
Oh,
another
okay,
inmate.
okay,
You know what
okay,
I'm
okay.
saying? And then it's like, bro, I've seen people come with like real connections. Like, yo, bro, this girl she's really for me. And it's like, they're just writing.
And so they have never seen these individuals.
Never seen-
Okay, boom. Then let me apply it back to the subject matter which I was initially referring to. So that being said, do you feel that I want to come out of jail, but you're talking about in jail. Anyway,
Just because that's where
that's where your recommend. Your
that's
example
where that
of is.
experience came from.
Okay,
like,
I
you know?
understand it. Do you feel that the connection established that way without seeing each other and strictly emotional, whether it be through pen or through fucking voices or whatnot, do you feel that's a stronger connection?
Yeah, I feel like you're more in tune with your actual feelings when you write down something.
Okay, cool. And so that being said, in terms of your whole perspective of the connection and the strength of it on the basis, like I said, being blind, can you see yourself doing something like this? And taking it seriously? Like, would you really be able to give of yourself and be vulnerable with somebody that you haven't seen, but you're establishing a connection with, like via, voices or pen pal or whoever the mode of communication may be?
Free me, no. Free me, no. Jail me, yeah.
Okay, why not free you?
Because I have an option. I feel like I have options to go and see somebody. Like, I don't have to settle for that.
So you don't think you are able to establish a connection with somebody you
I
can't
just feel
see?
like I don't want to.
Okay, aside, but do you think it's possible?
Do I think it's possible? Me?
Yeah.
No. No. I think I'm too like antisocial to do that.
But the whole premise of it is to let down all your guards and be vulnerable and actually share.
I know what I'm saying, but you're asking me personally. I can't do that.
So you would never apply or be on a show such as Love is Blind to actually find some kind of love.
I just don't want to be lied to.
No.
like yo, like honestly, like if you have a sexy voice and I'm like, holy fuck, bro, Shorty's voice is sexy. And I see you and you're not looking like, like your voice.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
what if she says she looks like Megan Fox? And then you see her and she looks like Megan Knotts.
then she lied. And she's never who she said she was. She's a fucking liar. And she's a liar, okay? And this whole fucking writing was a lie. I should have never done this. Biggest mistake.
So you're not auditioning is what I'm gathering.
That's because if she looks like Megan Fox, if she says she looks like that,
She says she looks like Megan Fox.
So she's not even being truthful in this. She's not even being
She
truthful.
believes it. She believes she looks like Megan Fox. Don't ever think. Don't think she's not being truthful.
Don't do
Crazy.
that. Don't, yeah.
She identifies as Megan Fox? That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
not
Come on, come on.
Don't do that. You know you don't identify as Megan Fox.
No, I didn't say it.
So, if you're gonna lie to me and tell me that,
Right.
and set me up for a fucking disappointment,
So Cousin's on Love is Blind or he's not?
I'm not.
They're offering you a bag, 50 grand to be on the show. Are you taking it or not?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, cool. And you have to like for the love component, you have to actually do a segment where you stay with her for like 2 weeks or a month or something like
You
that.
see how your shit just
No, this
did?
nigga
No, I
is
think
not.
that's part of the show.
It's part of the show. It's not part. It's
I
not
gotta
me.
stay with her for 2 weeks?
Yeah, because I think they have to
50K.
test
So they
your
have a honeymoon
relationship
stage,
now.
which is about a 10-day period. They have a
Because
honeymoon
now
stage.
after they reveal each other to like they're
Yeah.
gonna reveal you guys to each other.
Yeah,
Then they're gonna actually see like how
you guys
does this
live.
relationship work.
So that 50K, I gotta like,
You just gotta.
I gotta make it through the whole thing
Yeah,
and marry her.
yeah,
And marry her.
yeah. Or you got you at
No,
least
you
gotta
don't have
make.
to marry.
You
You
gotta
don't
at
have
least
to-
make
you're
it to the
not
altar.
obligated to.
You gotta at least
We're
make it to the
making it to
altar.
the
You make it to the end. Like I swear
We're
you
making
have
it to
to.
You
the
can say no at
It's
the
your
altar.
decision.
You can
Yeah,
say
at
no at
the
the
We're
end,
altar.
you
making
can
it to the
say-
altar.
But yo, you look like a complete dickhead because you went through and played with this girl's feelings.
But she told me she was Megan Fox.
What is the duration of this?
It's like a month's time.
All of this is in 30 days.
I believe so. It's really hyper expensive. Like I think they date. They
Buddy, that's a easy
do pod
50K.
dating.
Are you
Yeah.
stupid?
Let's go to this altar, babes.
I think
What?
they do.
I'll
So they
lie
do
right to her face. For
pod
50
dating. I believe
bands?
is about 10-day period, and then they have a honeymoon period about 10 days, and then they do the live-in period 10 to like 2 weeks.
Buddy, if that's what they're
Maybe like 40.
So
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
you can fall in love with somebody in 30 days?
No, nigga, I'm shallow. Go ahead.
same shit. I'm not doing that. That shit can't work.
30 days. Nah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
30
Like,
days is quick.
because it's like, I meet her. How long and for...
But you have to
what-
understand. You have to understand. So, like, you're talking about me. The premise of the show is actually people who are looking and want to settle down and are looking for this.
But I feel
So
like
it's like,
these
yo,
people aren't
who are looking for
social, though.
no, not necessarily. If you watch the show, they're like people who've just tried to whether you've done online dating, you just been unsuccessful in the industry, or whatever it may be. There's a whole myriad of reasons as to why people don't fucking think, but they
I
actually.
think all the reasons are dysfunctional.
Yeah.
If you're not in it for the money, which is technically that's a dysfunction too, because you're not really legitimately looking for like love.
I feel like that
you have your
50K
own
is to like...
incentive.
The 50K is more enticing.
I was just
than
throwing that
everything
out. I don't
else.
know.
Yeah, I don't even know if they
I don't
get
know.
paid.
I don't
You
even
just
know how
throwing
much they get
50
paid. I
out.
was just throwing it added to see if that changed you, because I know because there's throw some money in there, you might do it.
Yo.
Like, like even if they don't get money, then yeah, they could like maybe
Would you do it?
if they want to like go and build a career, like doing something afterwards, they get more exposure because like a reality show. But,
Exactly.
like for me personally, I would, even though okay, I'm on YouTube and trying to do my thing, like I wouldn't do that for exposure. I would do it for 50 bands. If you're telling me it's like 30 to 60 days or some shit,
Let's
and
do
I get
this.
50 bands, I just gotta tell like, yo, oh, I got, I'm here for the change. You're done though, and I walk out the church. I don't give a fuck who thinks I'm a dickhead. I just got 50 bands. I'm up. So I'm not even. I don't care. So yeah, I would do it if that was the figure that they're offering. Count me in. If we're just talking about some exposure and potentially love, like, buddy, I'm not gonna fall in love with a thing that I can't see. That's an idiot thing. Like if I was, like you said, locked up and that's all that you have.
That's what I'm saying.
When that's all you have, it's almost like the human body is gonna continue to seek what it wants, even if it's an alternative. It'll be like, all right, well, fuck, we'll take this because it's better than nothing, you know. But when you're in the free world and you have options, you're gonna want a relationship in its entirety. Why the fuck would I even want to build a bond with somebody I have not seen when aesthetics are so important to me?
Like,
Like,
think about it.
I
I
wouldn't
don't
do
know,
that.
shorty. I haven't seen shorty. Like, what's the time period of like
I don't
when-
even care the time period.
I know,
is.
but it's like, okay, boom.
So yo, question. Obviously you wouldn't know. But what if she turns out to be fucking super guanin and you've established an amazing connection that you would never be able to do so if you had seen her and you had met each other traditionally?
What if we win the lottery tomorrow?
Fuck you.
Yeah,
All right, I'll just check.
cool.
I'll
I don't know. I was just saying.
I'll just check.
So niggas
check.
start gambling over here.
Not me.
I was just checking. All right.
Can't tell the last time I
Niggas
bought a
are
lottery
gambling.
ticket, buddy. So same thing. Like I'm not.
Because yo,
there
I'm not gonna act
trying
like,
to fucking.
yeah, that's it.
You know.
If like you guys apparently have never seen the show, the people that they have on the show aren't necessarily unattractive. You get what I'm saying? Like there is a certain standard, but like there have been instances where the gal them are a little underperforming in certain, like men have been surprised before.
There's women out there
Vice
that
versa,
may
too.
not be ugly, but they're not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
So if she does not, if I'm not attracted to her, if she does not incite some kind of feelings when I look at her, I'm not gonna have any desire to pursue anything with this woman. I just don't. That is part of my fucking requirements
All right,
for
so
a
love is not
relationship.
blind for you.
Oh no, that shit can see.
Okay. Love is not blind for you?
No, I'm trying. To
I was
see.
just wondering because niggas had called me and asked me if like they should do it. Like man, I was like, yo, X, should I audition for Love is Blind?
I don't think I've tried.
It would
that
depend
much.
on what that man's intentions are.
I don't think I failed that much in the dating life to do that.
That too. Like if you're like, is he trying to have a career in fucking social media or something like that?
Yo, these are questions for him.
Yeah, but that's like
I
just to
understand.
answer like the general question of is this even like a feasible
Yeah,
decision?
because
Like,
all of a sudden you get catapulted into being a
yeah, you
D-list
get
public
thrown
figure.
into the spotlight
Yeah.
and you can do a lot with that. Like even those guys that did Jersey Shore and shit, like a lot of them went on to have like
Other
their own
careers
careers
in
after that. They
entertainment,
made a
yeah.
lot of money and that they live a good life, you know? So if you're gonna leverage that into like a career,
Do your
like
thing.
okay, that's
absolutely.
if
So,
but
yo.
if you're looking for love, if you're like, yo, I want to find me a woman, that is not where you go.
So, yo, flip the script. Is there any reality show that you would actually be a part of?